No, I would say the same thing, but I'm about to start streaming this to YouTube, so if you want to jump in it and check it out or whatever, it's up to you. Other than that, Star Ocean, I'm playing on Chaos difficulty. But yeah, this fucking game, I mean, it's something else. By the way, what up, YouTube? Got my brother in the chat with me on a party on PlayStation 4, guys, so he'll be talking about Paragon from time to time. Other than that, I will be playing Star Ocean, Integrity, and Faithlessness on Chaos. I have pushed through the story a little bit, not very far. I'm only about 2-3 hours into the story, if that. And this storyline's about a good 30 hours, at least 4.5 hours into the game, but I was doing a little farming for my side quests. Nah, but if you haven't really seen much of this Star Ocean, dude, you should check it out. This motherfucking game is that motherfucking game. This is that game that's gonna fucking have my attention for a while, at least until Final Fantasy 15 come out. Now, on my first playthrough, I had my characters hitting for anywhere from 17 to 30,000 on the hardest hits. I think I might have this shit on YouTube. I'm not. Yeah. I usually, so far all I've streamed this game to is Twitch, and I was gonna see if YouTube might get me a few extra streamers on this.
Let's keep moving. Now my clothes are all dirty.
Yeah, you look like your team's all over the fucking place, man. I could have told you that from the fucking get-go. When I was watching it, it looked like nobody was nowhere, just fucking sitting there.
Lot more done.
Still got a long way to go.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah.
the sun's getting pretty low in the sky.
After crossing the Rond, we still have to get over the mountains. Can a kid take that?
And I'm kind of tired myself.
Well, we're not in any particular hurry, so let's sojourn in Medoc.
Yeah.
That was it?
Quick, we have the advantage. Think we'll let you get away?
Alright.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
So, most of the fucking time I run around on here, I'm fucking just spamming double slash fucking back to fucking back because it's like the most overpowered skill in this fucking game.
He who strikes first has the upper hand.
What? It's over already?
Alright.
Think we'll let you get away?
I want to help.
Think we'll let you get away?
That was scary.
Oh man. No, I only usually, fucking put like an hour or two video on this game on YouTube. This is like my third video I've done. All the other ones have been like maybe 20-30 minutes. All the other shit that I'm doing is on Twitch, and I'm not getting very many streamers on, viewers and supporters on there, honestly. Oh shit.
I want to help. No one lives to be hurt.
We're done here.
Fidel, let me help.
Oh boy. But yeah, double slash in my opinion with air raid are your two most, I think it's called air raid. Arcane, oh, wrong version. Yeah, it's air raid. Air raid, shotgun blast, mirror blade, and double slash are the best skills in my opinion. This is chaos mode, and I'm making these fucking things look like a joke.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Are they giving you hell over there?
Ugh, now my clothes are all dirty.
You fucking noob. Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I completely understand that. Bullshit. Fucking play Witcher 3 on the hardest difficulty and then tell me I don't know your struggle. Alright. Blue screen. Alright, damn it. Right. Alright. Right. Well, I'm gonna jump out the party for a few. I'm gonna fucking play this game for a little bit and fucking do this stream to the YouTube. I might switch it over to Twitch. I hardly ever get fucking viewers on either one. Fucking, I don't know. I get more viewers on Twitch than I do fucking YouTube anyways. Yeah. Nah, that's all good. I was actually, you know, fucking just doing a stream with some combat and fucking little run around bullshit on this anyways. Fucking trying to kind of explain, you know, fucking which ones are the better fucking skills to use, and I'm also playing on chaos difficulty. If they could see my save file, each save file has a star next to it. The higher the stars next to it, the higher the difficulty, and 4 stars is the highest difficulty you can get. And then you know, you get these skills, you get to learn battle skills, use battle skills, set battle skills. It's got specialties you can learn, you know what I'm saying? And it also has full control combat. It's not that turn-based shit no more, it's full control. Alright, let's see here. I've got 955. Then you got roles you can set up, you know what I'm saying? And these roles give you all the perks that your characters are gonna need eventually. Like, you know, you got Shrewd Overseer, which is MP cost negative 15%, use strong attack skills more often. The one I'm worried about is the MP cost negative 15% because double slash usually takes like 10, 15, 20, something like that. And the more I have on dropping my MP cost percentage, the better off I am. And I think Shrewd Overseer goes up to 30% on negative MP cost, and then like you gotta get the rest of it being equipment. And I've got one that's been MP cost of 10%. And then I've got like a Ring of the Valkyrie, which gives me attack percent of 5, intelligence plus 5%, and critical hit rate of 5%. So I've got that on my main character. Later in the game, you'll get this fucking thing for, you know, creation. And I can actually, you know, create my own armor and weapons.
And here we go.
Like right now, I just created a Storm Blade. I need more materials, and I need to upgrade that a little later, but that's besides the point. And then like, okay, so that Storm Blade's actually better than what I'm using right now. So that's gonna let me do a little bit more damage. I can already tell you now that this fucking platinum's gonna be pretty fucking hard, or seems like it's gonna be like an 80-hour platinum. It's much more than that because the first playthrough took me 30 hours, and I'd imagine it's gonna take me about 40 hours for this playthrough. And then there's more shit after you beat the game. Like it does an auto-save thing to your save file that you're using. And it'll have like, all the way through the game, your stars next to your save file, there'll be like an outline of the star. And then when you beat the game, the star colors in with all white. Indicating that you beat the game with that save file. But like, biggest tip is just make sure you stay stocked on blackberries, which are these items that you buy at the berry shop, and it recovers 30% MP, because double slash is one of the strongest fucking skills in the game, and it'll be the strongest skill you'll have in all of it until you get your air raid. Mirror Blade's actually pretty good too, but like, it's just, this skill is like a full fucking break that game fucking skill. And then when you start getting all your other shit for your enhancements, you'll be able to fuse like armors and weapons together to increase the strength and armor of your armor and shit. And doing 23,000 damage right before the final boss is really fucking nice. And then if you can fucking break that damage, it's even better. And I was telling one of my friends earlier that, you know, I've read the trophies, and actually one of the trophies says obtain or ascend to level 255. So there's at least 255 levels in this game. That would take fucking forever. What do you think, bro? 255 levels in this game? Yeah, most of your fucking time be spent fucking grinding those levels out. And it's really, really, really fucking hard to fucking do that. Now, I don't know, they might add some new shit into the fucking game after the fucking game's been beat, but like, my first game was on the easiest difficulty. This is my second playthrough.
Are you thirsty? I could really use a quick break to get some tea.
I am. I could empty a mug of iced tea in one swig right now.
What? You actually drink your tea cold? Doesn't that make it extremely bitter?
Everyone drinks tea that way in Langdok. It's a little bitter, but also refreshing, especially in the summer.
I would think drinking cold tea would give you a tummy ache. I guess not.
No, not unless you drink too much of it.
And now, I'm actually going to give you one more tip of advice is when you get to this city called Murdoch? Miadoc? Some shit like that. Myiddok. But the name of the city, I don't know how to pronounce it very well. But there's this little building. Okay, you're gonna have your weapon shop sitting right
It's just
here.
something my mentor used to say.
Just right across the alley here
He always ate 3 square
is a
meals
little
a day.
shop. This is the Welch's
We're almost done. Time for one last spurt.
laboratory, and she'll give you a bunch of your specialties. And now, like, I've got all mine done for right now until I get a little further into the story, but... Oh, shit.
Assistant number 1. Sorry, but my lab is finished.
Well, I guess.
My research hasn't been producing the expected results. It's been several months since I've been able to pay the rent on this place. My landlord is a scary man, and I know he'll demand his money no matter what I have to do to earn it. He's got mountains for muscles and his head shaven clean, meaning, you know what? Terrifying, right? I'm ready to close this lab. But there's one last bit of research I want to complete first. I'm talking about a technology that not even researchers in Santarol have completed. I've got a perfect hypothesis that I think will allow me to succeed where they have failed. All I need is a catalyst and I'll be able to run an experiment to demonstrate my hypothesis. I'm counting on you to help my lab's last ever experiment, Assistant number 1. If this succeeds, it could change the world. If that happens, money will be so insignificant you won't be able to view it with a Signoscope.
Alright, then she'll give you the quest. And then you need a certain amount of materials or certain materials. Okay, like this one here needs alchemist water. And, or, what is it? Obtain the ashes of a two-headed corrupt and a... Okay, so this two-headed corrupt is actually sitting in the Dakov footpath. I'm gonna go get this real quick, and I'm gonna keep running this fucking video for that. And then when I come back, she'll fucking have another cutscene for you, and she's got like 8 quests or something like that. This is only the 4th quest. So like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run to the Dakov footpath. I'm not even gonna fight nothing. I'm gonna go find the
What's
bounty.
got you down, Fiore?
I have a terrible craving for my country's tea and sweets. I'm so homesick.
Kill the bounty
I
and come
don't
back.
think they call that being homesick.
But basically, she gives you quite a load of quests. Right now, let me think here. She makes her way up to, I think, assist 5 or 6 assistants, other than myself, and they all consist of my party.
Together using them to make a dye. Or you can drink juice made from their fruits. Or even make medicine from them that cools fevers. Wow. You know everything, Miki. It's called family
Other than
medicine.
that,
I learned it
just
from a
run to the
teacher,
Dakov
Dr. Malia.
footpath,
It's very
and I'm going to show you what I mean by she gives
right
you
now.
specialties.
Yeah, that's
And
not what
those specialties,
fashionable
it
is.
just depends on what you do for her and what she offers out of them. Will also vary. Most of them from her deal with crafting. And I'm also going to show you the notice boards for the side quests. You'll want to do those because a bunch of those give you, I think like 5 or 6 of the specialties. So now we're just going to run up around here. We're going to run past here. And this is the Dakov footpath. I can't actually get in there right this minute. Fuck. Because of the part of the story that I'm at right now. Meaning that I would have to push further into the story. Okay. Well, that's a waste of time. That's alright. Basically, I'll do a video later showing the information that I'm trying to give you now. But other than that, I'm gonna head to this town, save my game, and then I'm probably gonna switch over to Twitch, very possibly. But I don't know if I have any viewers at all right now, and it's telling me 0. Alright, let's purchase. Now, this is the berry shop. The berries are basically a potion from Final Fantasy or something like that. 20 of them is the max you can hold at one time. No, I'm not. Don't fucking fool. Don't fool the fooler, man. It's almost impossible to fool someone that can fool another person. But anyways, I bet you don't. Alright, well, that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that subscribe button, that share button, like button, whatever you want to push on there. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to have fun, guys. See you later.